everybody, it is Salsa here, and today I'm going to be tier ranking or rating all of the Aphmau characters. I found this list on tiermaker.com. It looks like this has a lot of the characters from most of her series. There's even repeats here, like Aphmau from Minecraft Diaries, Aphmau from Astoria, Ava from Hearts Point, and then Aphmau and Mermaid's Tale, and then Aphmau on My Street. So we kind of have the same characters here, sometimes repeated, but I'll just kind of put them accordingly to what I remember. Some of these characters I really don't remember from any of the series. Some of the pictures are cropped off, so it's hard to see which character belongs to which, but we'll just go with the flow, alright? So first off, we have Aaron from Minecraft Diaries. By the way, this is all opinion. You know, I'm just giving my thoughts about the characters. So S is best, and then D is the worst character. So Aaron from Minecraft Diaries, you know, I think he's a B, honestly, because he had like backstory and he had development. So I'll give him a B, but it wasn't like insane. So Aaron in My Street, probably an S, honestly, because he had so many different experiences. Like, it's much easier to see that he's like a really well-rounded character. Alina in her Wish, I really liked her in My Wish. I think she was really cute and really nice, and she was just so innocent. And fun fact, her Wish makes me cry every single time I watch it. You know, I'll stick her in A. She's a good girl. Aphmau in Minecraft Diaries, I will give her, not a C, I'll give her an S. Well, in Minecraft Diaries, yeah, I'll give her an S. Aphmau in My Street is getting an S because she has character development, and she has her moments, and she's badass, so. Beatrice from Hearts Point, she was alright. She was kind of angsty and a little too dark and don't talk to me, kind of. So I'll give her, and her motives weren't super clear about why she did the whole thing to Aphmau, about why she gave her the sticker. I'll give her a C. I don't think she's that great, but she's not the worst. And she's good. Okay, Blaze is going up in S. He's hilarious, he's funny, he's loyal, he's willing to take on the role of alpha male. You guys already know how I feel about Blaze and Garroth, alright? I don't even have to explain. This is the name, this character's name literally is Boss Lady. And she was alright. She was kind of like that, grr, I'm the super intimidating lady and I run all the underground stuff. I'll give her a B. I kind of liked her, but, you know. Let's see, this is the girl from Hearts Point. She's the popular girl who was with the blonde dude. She was kind of but she talked with Ava, or with, Aphmau, sorry, a little bit, so I'll give her a C. She's alright, but there's not much to her. This is gonna be a video of me just like, I remember what you look like, but I don't know your name. But I do remember this chick. She was the sister of Aphmau, and who lost her son to the FNAF world. And she, you know, she cared a lot about her son, and she, you know, she got mad at Aphmau for getting a job at the FNAF place. She was alright. I'll give her a C. I didn't dislike her, but she didn't have any more characteristics besides that she wanted to see her son and that she was mad at Aphmau. Okay, Cloud. I really like Cloud. Even though he's only showed up for like one little arc, I just like the Shy Guys. He doesn't have much development, so even though I'm gonna give him a B, because I would put him in C if I didn't like him a little bit. So yeah. So Dale, not Dave, that's Dale. Okay, so Dale wasn't super big of a deal in like Minecraft Diaries, the original, but like, I just like really like Dale in the remake, in the rebirth. I just think he's really funny. So he's a good guard, he's a good father, he looks out for Alexis, like, I kind of want to put him in A, but I feel like I'm creating conflictions if I put him in A. I'm putting him in A. He's a good guy. He gets drunk, but he's a good guy. Like, he looks out for his wife. He loves her. He doesn't cheat. He has kids that he cares about. Like, spoilers. I guess it's a little late, but there's spoilers. So, yeah. Okay, the Demon Warlock. Well, I just want to put him in a big fat D for just effing up everybody's life. But if we're talking, this is for Minecraft Diaries. So his only appearance was with Travis at the beach, and then was in the dimension, the pocket dimension with Aphmau, and he kidnapped Nekoet and then kidnapped Dimitri. So, as a character, oh yeah, and that's Travis's dad as well. I don't remember what his purposes were of doing what he does. So I'm just gonna stick him in B, cause he was causing mayhem and stuff, and didn't he like kill his mother? Didn't he like kill his wife as well? I'm just gonna stick him in B, cause I don't remember, I don't remember if he had reason for why he was doing what he did. Donna, oh dear, okay, everybody's gonna be mad at me. But here's the thing, I like Donna more in the original Minecraft Diaries than I do in the Rebirth. Let me explain. I just think she's annoying, and I think that her jokes are kind of insensitive. And I know she's like queen or whatever, but this is Minecraft Diaries 1 we're speaking about. So if we're talking Minecraft Diaries Season 1, not the remake, I'll give her a B. But if we're talking about Rebirth, I'd give her a C, because I don't like her. She's nice, but the way she talks just bothers me, and I just don't really like her. She's just kind of, I don't know, she rubs me the wrong way. Next, we have Garth in Mermaid Tales. You know, I mean, universally, I could just say Garth is always an S in my books. By the way, if I put a character in S, it doesn't necessarily mean it's my favorite character. It just means it's a really good character. But I'm going to put my favorite characters in S because they're my favorite. So I liked Garth in Mermaid Tales. He was very like, ahoy, mateys, I'm the captain, you'll listen to me. And he was really like, puff out his chest and stuff. So I'll give him an A, because you know how I am. Garte, You know, I have conflicted feelings about Garte because I was kind of okay with him at first, but then when you think about all the backstory and lore and all the potions he used on the best man, I don't really like that. Don't really like it. But then again, I don't know if he was forced or not. I don't think he was, because there was a scene where they talked about it. But I still don't like it, so I'm gonna give him a B. I'm just gonna meet him halfway, okay? He could have, I don't know if it was forced. I don't know if he meant to do it or if he wanted to. It doesn't seem like he wanted to. But, you know. Ivy in Minecraft Diaries is a fucking evil woman who needs to be stopped. But do I like her as a character? Not really. Does she have development? Yeah, she has some. Well, sort of, not really. She just wanted the relic from Aphmau. But she's kind of badass. I'll give her a C. Jenny is a big fat D for me, because I do not like Jenny. Ugh, I don't know, there's something about her, like, let's be relatable, so let's be friends, so that way we're not alone. And it's just like, but you don't have to be so, like, desperate about it. Like, I don't know, I just don't like her. And I do not like the fact that they got together with Garth in the freaking Royal Tales. I hated that. I just don't think that they belong together. And, I just don't like her. June. I like June. She's very, like, not prissy, but she's, like, kind of formal. And she's very nice, and she's polite, and she's cute. So, character development, not really any, but like personality, I'd give her like a B. She's a good girl. Kawaii-chan in, that's in My Street. I like her a lot in My Street, and I'm gonna give her an A. Character development with Zane, you know, that kind of thing. Let's see, this is... I know this guy's name because I really liked him in Falcon Claw University. I don't remember his name. This guy was like, freaking the government is always watching us, and he refuses to put out his ears and tail. It was voiced by Max, but he's not working there anymore, which sucks. He's a good dude. He's just funny. I like him a lot. So, does he have character development? A little. But does he have personality? Yeah. So I'm gonna give him a B. I want to put him in A, but I feel like that's not gonna work because it doesn't have enough. Like, there's not enough character development for me to be like, you're an A character. Irene? Oh boy, just Irene in general. There's not. This is Minecraft Irene. This is Minecraft Diaries Irene, not My Street Irene. Well, I could just give her the S for being a supernatural human being, but like, character-wise, I just don't remember a lot about her. Like, there are the prophecies and stuff. So I'll just stick with a B for her, because like, I just don't remember much about what because she didn't go into too much backstory. Well, there was backstory, I guess, but it was still pretty, like, you know, there weren't too many decisions that she made that were like, that helped me get an idea of her character more so than she had already. So Lawrence, oh, see, for me it's either an A or a B. This is My Street Lawrence. Yeah, he'll go. I'll put him in A. I'll switch my mind to A, but he's not an S. That's for that's reserved for the MVPP pluses. Lillian. Oh, Lillian. Okay, here we go. Lillian was a manipulator. She controlled people, and she worked for Zane. So I think that is plenty of reason to throw her down in the D because she is awful, and I don't see any redeeming qualities about her. Leo-chan, oh, Leo-chan was a controversial character. Everybody was like, he means well, but then he got in the fight with the fake GARROTH and stuff. So, I like this guy. He's pretty nice. I don't think he's a bad guy. I just think he's just trying to, you know, do his job. So I'm gonna give him a B. I think he's good. Oh, this bitch. Okay, this is the queen that was in Minecraft Diaries Season 3. I'm gonna give her a D because I don't remember anything about her. This is the Lord of Scales one. This is Nicole's father. And then he got mad at Aphmau because they couldn't find his daughter, and then he avenged war on them. And I don't think that that's a good idea. Doesn't solve anything. It just starts wars. So, did he care about his daughter? Yeah, he cared about her. Did he make alliances with the Phoenix Drop? Yeah, he did. But was starting a war a good thing? No, not really. So I'm gonna give him a C. He's okay, but I prefer if he didn't do that. Lucinda in My Street. You know, to be honest, I don't really like Lucinda. She's a little too sassy and a little too, like, snippy for me. So I'll give her like a C. I don't hate her, and she has her moments and stuff. Like, she's really sweet, like in My Street, towards like when she was fighting Caitlyn. But like, I don't know. She's just like, okay, this muffa. Okay, wait. Actually, I can't say he's a muffa because it wasn't his fault that all this happened. This is Travis's dad, I believe. Like his real dad, like his real body dad. But he was controlled by the demon warlock for most of the time in My Street. So if we're just talking, like, when we're talking about his personality outside of the demon warlock, he's a good dad. So I'm gonna give him a B. He's good there. Rio. Ooh, I like Rio a lot. He's the bad boy, but the thing about him that makes him a lot different than the others is he expresses, like, his social anxiety and stuff. And he kind of, like, struggles with it, and he has, like, he's late to pick up Aphmau to go to the dance. and I appreciate that he kind of struggled with that a lot. So like he openly was able to talk about it, and it kind of was a relatable thing. So I'm gonna give him an A because I like him a lot. He's a good character. Shad, I'm giving him a D. He's a jerk. He's tried to kill people. He's dark and he doesn't have any light in his soul. This character looks so freaking familiar, but I don't remember where she's from. And so does this character. I'm putting her in D. Or I'm putting her in D because I don't remember. Is regular Garth not on here? Because if I had regular Garth, he'd be going up in the S, but I don't see him here. You kidding me? How could you forget Garth? He's a main character. Fine, whatever. I'll just continue with the rest I have. Travis will get... Lots of character development. Kind of flirty. Very flirty. He's loyal. He's strong. I'll give him a B, because I like him, but not as much as the others. Travis Mermaid Tales, C, I guess. I don't remember that much. Travis in My Street, I'll probably give him... Do I like Travis in My Street better than Travis in Minecraft Diaries? I mean... No, I'm gonna keep him in the same category. Vlad. Ugh, Vlad is kind of like that character for me where, like, I just kind of forget how his story goes. Because, like, I know he's a Shadow Knight. I'm pretty sure. But he never... I don't know. My story's too mixed up to kid with. But I like him, though. So I'll give him a C. Let's see. This is Aphmau's dad. Specifically from Emerald Secret at the very end. This guy is a freaking asshole. He tried to use potions on his daughter, or he was going to, and he, you know, he was just on his own junk. So I'm just gonna give him a D, because I don't have any sympathy for him. Zane. Oh boy. I cannot figure... Oh, that's Zane the Crab. That's Zane... Oh, Zane from Mermaid Tales. Okay, that's what it was. Zane from Minecraft Diaries is a big fat D. Because he's just a jerk in every single regard. He killed Jeffrey, he attacked the village, he controlled his own brother, and he wanted to kill Aphmau. He's just a jerk. Zane in My Street is like a B or an A. Because, like, he cared about his brother, he looked out for Kawaii-chan, he was a good guy, and he's, like, trying to get better about his social stuff, so I'll give him a B. You know, actually, I didn't really think that much of Xenix when I was watching the original Minecraft Diaries, but in the Rebirth, it's like, like, holy crap, he has so much more personality, he's a lot more inappropriate than he was in the original, but we're just talking about the original Minecraft Diaries, so... You know, he just didn't spark anything with me. But he sparked more with me in Rebirth. But in Diaries, I didn't see anything great about him. He was just a jerk, and he was kind of like whatever. But anyways, I know that's not all the characters, but this is just the list that that I have looked up and used. Hello everybody, it's me, I'm back. Can you believe it? And I actually went out and I made another list of the characters that I was missing. So hopefully this time I should remember all the names that I need to. Honestly, except for the very first guy, I don't know his name. Fun fact, when I talk about this character, I never knew his name, so I always called him Acorn. So all I think about whenever I see him is Acorn. So anyways, I'm just gonna say Acorn because I'm not gonna look up his name. Acorn. Acorn was kind of suspicious. We didn't know if he was a good guy or a bad guy at first, but I think he's strong. He's strong, he's powerful, he's a good leader. I think I'd give him, like, an A. Well, character development, there's character development, maybe a B, because he doesn't have that much character development. Okay, Prince Ash, this is like Bakugo reincarnated. Like, I swear, Aphmau loves Bakugo so much, this is her Bakugo. And honestly, I'm not hating it, but it's not my favorite. Because, like, if he's too hot-headed, then, like, how are we supposed to do anything? And like, how is he supposed to do anything? So I give him a B. He's a good guy, but like, he's just so easy to piss off. You know, Blaze in My Street, I mean, in Minecraft Diaries didn't really have anything, so I'm gonna give that a D. But I'm not talking about Blaze in My Street, because Blaze in Minecraft Diaries is very vague. I don't remember ever seeing him. He must have come in like season 3, or maybe he came in season 2 at some point, but I feel like I would have remembered. Daniel, I love Daniel. I'm giving him a good A, because he's a soft boy, but he's like learning how to fight, and he becomes alpha regardless, and I just really like Daniel. I just think he's so precious and cute. Okay, so this is Garth My Street, because last time we only had Garth from Mermaid Tales. So Garth My Street is a S, because you know how I am about Garth. And Garth and Minecraft Diaries is an S, for sure, because that's where he belongs. Next we have Janice, which I'm not gonna lie, this character design is kind of whack. Like, it looks like an old man, and that bothers me because I know it shouldn't look like that. Because like, I don't know how Janice is as like a person, but he seems cool. And then again, I don't want to get killed, so I'm just gonna be safe, and I'm gonna put him in B for badassery. Because like there was a thumbnail of him, and he was carrying like 2 swords. It was like the blue one that he has in that picture, and then he has like a really bright like orange yellow one, and apparently he kills people. And Caitlin says that he's one of the strongest members and is one of Zane's favorites. People seem to really like him, but like visually, just not really into it. This is Rax or Drax. I always get these two messed up. It's either Drax or Rax. This is one of the bullies that sided with Ian in Phoenix Drop High. I like him as a character, but he's like a jerk. Would I want to be my friend? Not really. But I kind of like him, so I'm putting him in a C, because you'll see why later. Okay. See, this guy. Pierce is either an A or an S. I really, really like Pierce. I don't know why I connect to Pierce so much, but the fact that he's so quiet and he's just so manly, I don't know. You know, he's not MVP++, but he's A material, okay? He's an A in my heart. Because Garth, he's the best. He's the best man. I can't betray him. But Pierce is up there. He's up there with them. Reese, I like Reese a lot, and honestly, if I had to ship Ava with anyone, if it couldn't be Pierce, it would be Reese, because they have the most in common, and they seem to like interact the most. Or maybe Leaf, but I like Reese a lot, so I'll give Reese a B, because he's smart, he's really negotiable, he's level-headed, he's determined, he's got magic, he's just a good guy, he just likes learning, and you know, that's what girls like. Next is Ryder. Okay, so I'm putting Ryder and Drax in the same category because I ship them, and because I don't think they're like completely bottom of the barrel, like they suck, because I like shipping them, but like they're not like good guys either. So I'd say they're less worse than Ian, but I like them together, so I don't want them to be like bottom of the barrel characters. So now we have a little bit different character. We have Lawrence Upside Down Stories. Bad boy Lawrence, you know, I'm not hating it, so I think I shall give it a, he didn't have a lot of dialogue, so I'll just stick to a C. So Vance from Hearts Point, I appreciated that he was trying to get over his relationship, and that he was like, you know, making decisions on his own, and you know, he worked things out with Aphmau, so he's just a good guy. Like, he didn't mean to hurt her feelings and stuff. He just, I don't remember why exactly they broke up. I just thought he said things weren't working out. So I'm just gonna give him a B, because he doesn't seem like the bad guy or whatever. He's just kind of like, he just kind of did what he had to do. Vischer didn't have that much of a role in Minecraft Diaries Season 1, but like Season 2, he's like really well-rounded. Like, he really has some character. He's really like a man who knows what he's got to do, and I appreciate that, and I like him, but he's not likable enough to the A category. I gotta give him B. We had, I believe we had My Street Lawrence last time, so now this is Minecraft Diaries Lawrence. and this is specifically during the werewolf wedding. And Minecraft Diaries Lawrence is, I might have to give that an A or an S, because like he had so much development. Like he had, you know, the phase where he was blind, the phase of when he's going through a shadow night and that kind of thing. But in likability to Garroth, he's not as high. So I'll just give him an A, because he has so much character development, and he's a good guy, and he genuinely cares about Aphmau, but he's not an S tier guy for me. Let's see. So this is Lawrence in Void Paradox. There was a lot of conflict here too. He was fighting against himself, and then he worked with, I don't remember what this guy's name is, but he was just kind of like, everybody thought he was like Aaron or something. So, I enjoyed Lawrence in Void Paradox because we hadn't seen him in a long time, and we were just like, we want to see Lawrence. So, you know, I'll give it a B, because I enjoyed his performance a lot. And then this guy, I'm not crazy about him. I didn't hate him, but I didn't really see the point of his character. He's always mad. He just looks always mad, but he seems to do his best, so I appreciate that. So, you know, likability kind of hits me there. I'm giving him a C. So yeah, that's my little portion of the rest.